crab that we just cut up. All right, with that imitation crab, I'm just gonna come over into our Dutch oven, and we are placing all of that imitation crab right into our Dutch oven for this delicious game day recipe. Next, I'm gonna come in with our minute white rice. You could also do a jasmine rice here, you could do a brown rice, but I love just using my minute white rice. I'm going in with about 2 cups of that white rice right into our Dutch oven. I'm also going to be coming in with 2 blocks of our Philadelphia softened cream cheese. You could also do the whipped cream cheese here, totally a preference. Next, I have just some whole milk mozzarella. This is a 2-cup bag, and I'm going to start off with 1 cup of that mozzarella. Make sure you save your 2nd cup, and I'm just going right on in over our cream cheese. In addition, I'm going to come in with some of our vegetable broth, because remember we have that white rice in there, and we really want to make sure that that white rice gets nice and cooked. So I'm going in with maybe about a cup of that vegetable broth right on top of our crab, our cream cheese, our mozzarella, and then to really stick with all of our Asian inspired flavors, I'm also gonna go in with about a 4th cup of our soy sauce. You could also do the less sodium soy sauce, but with this one, and especially with game day, I like a little bit of salt. I also like a little bit of spice, so we're gonna go in with some sriracha. You can obviously omit the sriracha. You could also do like a chili flake here if you didn't have sriracha. And then we all know I am a garlic girly, so we're gonna go heavy on our roasted garlic paste. I haven't actually tried this paste before, but it just sounded so delicious. So I'm gonna go in with a ton of that garlic because I think seafood, garlic, and that soy sauce, and our sriracha, and our cream cheese, and our cheese are gonna make an amazing little appetizer. I also have some chopped cilantro. I think cilantro is an underused seasoning, especially in Asian cuisine. So I'm gonna start off with maybe about a tablespoon of that cilantro. I'm also gonna be coming in with some green onion. You could obviously omit the onion if you don't want onion, but I love green onion, especially with my crab and with this amazing little appetizer. So just a couple sprigs, nothing too crazy. You could also do this on the top once it's done and ready. And I like to go all the way down to the stem, so don't be shy if you're getting down to that white part. All right, now that we have everything into our little Dutch oven here, I'm gonna come in and we just wanna break up that cream cheese. We wanna really well combine all of our seasonings and our spices. Look at how fun and colorful this looks too. We have that rice, our crab, our sriracha, all that green from our green onion as well, and then that little bit of our vegetable broth. So we want to make sure we break up that softened cream cheese. So we'll go ahead and do that before we move on to our next step. All right, now that we have all of that well combined into our beautiful little Dutch oven, I'm gonna come in with the remainder of that 2-cup bag of our mozzarella, and I'm gonna go right on top, just like so. I like to create a ooey gooey bubbly crust for this delicious little game day appetizer. You could do any kind of cheese, but I find that mozzarella is actually my favorite, especially for this one. And then I'm gonna go in with some sesame seeds for that extra little crunch. Oh, don't be shy with your sesame seeds. You could also do an everything but the bagel seasoning here as well. All right, folks, that is all she wrote. We're gonna grab our lid and we are popping this into the oven, low and slow, 300 degrees for 30 minutes. Oh my goodness, our delicious sushi bake dip is complete. Oh my goodness, if you could smell this right now, it smells so delicious. You can see all of our sesame seeds. You can see those big honks of crab. I'm so excited, but the best part, so I'm bringing this to our game day. I just wanna show you exactly, creamy, delicious, all of our rice, all of that fresh crab. And the green onion, the cilantro. I mean, you can't tell me that doesn't look delicious. You could always top this off with some chili oil or some additional sriracha, but I'm just gonna go right on in. I have my Tostino scoops. You could totally make like a wonton chip here too. Totally a preference, but I'm just gonna go right on in. Oh, look at all that delicious. Look at the cheese pull. Oh, it just keeps going. Right onto our little Tostino scoops. I mean, delicious. You have to give this easy game day appetizer a try. Cheers.